yes, indeed.
What's that say, y'all?
Brutally Honest Rap Show. Let's get it.
You know how reach the DJ in the concrete. Sweet mama, I need me some tea. They gon' speak. We brutally honest tonight. Don't send it, don't want them to speak. Hey, Trelly Trail, better rate that shit well. Same thing for Excel. BTE, you know how it go with me. Be honest, so don't speak. You get your rate from 0 to 5 and don't get mad tonight. Might just need a mix and match. The engineer ain't working right. We just honest. Time to break it down. Voice don't match the sound, or they just laid it down. Either way, we getting honest now. Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, you have now reached the Brutally Honest Rap Show.
Let's go.
If you don't send it, they won't play it. But if you send it, they gon' play it and they gon' rate it. Sweet mama, be nice tonight.
Let's go.
King.
Let's go.
Concrete, let's get it.
Yes, indeed. We gonna get it.
Let's go.
Yes. It's the Brutally Honest Rap Show, and we are here tonight. That special Wednesday, every Wednesday. You'll know how we do. And we got my brother-in-law in the building. What's going on, brother-in-law? You be putting him to shame. Putting him to shame, brother-in-law, being the first one here, and we always appreciate that. Let me tell you that. Shouts out to Miss Leslie H in the building. Thank you for coming through. And for all those who are on the live, if you can, make sure y'all comment so that we can shout y'all out because we appreciate your presence. You know what I'm saying? So we have my brother, our special guest in the building, KO from the Pillar. And that's what I'm talking about. Yes, sir.
What it do?
Man, we are happy to have you here as our special guest. Shouts out to Miss Christina in the building. What's going on, Miss Christina? Thank you for coming through. We appreciate everyone. All right, so we're gonna get right into it, because the other day we have a relationship show that we have on Fridays, KO. And if you ever want to come through, definitely come through on Fridays because it gets crazy. You know what I'm saying? We go from underground hip hop to relationships. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So always welcome to come through on that. Shouts out to my brother in the building, our other host, Southside Doughboy. What's going on, Southside? If you can pop on, I already sent you the link. Miss Christina said he looks like little 50 cents.
Yeah,
Well,
I see that.
That's funny. All right. So we always start off with the old age question. KO,
What's that?
let everybody know where you from.
Oh, I'm from Detroit, Michigan, but I was born in Queens, New York. She said that 50. I was born in Queens. That's crazy. But yeah, I stay in Detroit, Michigan. Grew up in Detroit.
Right. Brother-in-law said, dang, Doughboy just got out. Laugh out loud. So here's the funny thing. I'm gonna tell you something that's funny. I don't know if you ever noticed this in your life. Say, for instance, like there's certain people that look like certain people of where they from. I know that don't make sense, but have you ever seen somebody, like I've seen people from New York that look like a New Yorker. It's a look. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm from Baltimore. We have a certain look. Not all of us, we don't all look the same, whatever, but there's a look. And it's funny that Miss Christina said that, and then you just so happen to be from Queens.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, so there's a look. And let me ask you this: Jam Master Jay from there too, right?
Yeah.
You
It's
remind me of
crazy.
Jam Master Jay.
Yeah, no, I know. Yeah, I mean, it's crazy. It's all there, you know.
Mhm.
I probably was there till I was like 3. My whole father's side of the family up there. I go back like 3 times out the year, every year. So yeah,
Right.
it's for sure.
Right. So Miss Leslie H said that is totally true. Laugh out loud, because it's real. I'm telling you, a lot of people don't pay attention to that, but it's funny. Over the years, I've seen that. So
Yeah.
now let me see. I was just trying to make sure them comments right. So now you being an artist, right? How
Mhm.
long have you been in this hip hop game?
So I've probably been doing it since seriously since 2017, taking it serious.
Okay. All right. So 2017. Each artist and it could be a DJ, even like myself. Like I say, I always have my story that I tell. Shouts out to Yummy Gummy in the building. Thank you so much for coming through, Yummy Gummy. Say hello, Crete and guest. So
What's up, man?
also Miss Christina said, I know a few people in Detroit. You gotta watch Miss Christina. And there's another one, Miss Marla, if she pops on. You gotta watch them. So now so you gave us 2017 that you started taking it serious, right? Now, what was that moment? What was that moment when you said, you know what? It could be an artist, or it could be a moment, or whatever, that you said, man, this is what I want to do, and you started taking it serious. What was that moment?
I mean, I have been rapping since I was like real young, like a kid. And I think like I ain't seeing certain people like some of my influencers, like Fabulous, Plies, seeing people like that, and it's like, man, they on the same type of thing I'm on, especially Fab. Like, they fly, they fresh, they rap about females. That's the same thing I'm on. Like, let me stop playing and take it serious. And that's what I did. Stop playing, took it serious, put my own money behind it, and here we are.
Man, you just said, well, that whole story was important because it's the importance and the history, or the story behind, you being an artist. All of that is important. But you just ended up off with something super important that I talk about, and I was literally just talking about it yesterday. Hold on one second. Yummy Gummy said, closely watch Christina and Marla. They be fighting. They do. They do. Now, you just said something in reference to, and you started taking it serious, and you started investing in yourself.
Yeah.
That is so important, and I'm gonna tell you why. I say this all the time. Say for instance, like me doing this. I'm a DJ and I'm a producer. I have put out underground joints in the past that has stood strong for even over the years right now. And I'm working on projects right now. We got another one, our host in the building, DJ XL right there as well. And so another reason why this show is important, I'm gonna tell you. So the lane that I came up in is different. I came up in that golden era, the 90s.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And a lot of these guys today do not see the significance of investing in themselves. They think I came up when, okay, we made the music. Now, how can people hear us? Of course, we can go around the hoods or whatever, blah, blah, blah. But then you remember seeing people posting up posters?
Yep.
You know how much posters were back then? Posters, postcards, business cards.
Crazy thing you just said that. I do all that.
See?
Right now, my last mixtape. So yeah, I'm for sure on that.
That is a beautiful thing, especially to see that, because that formula will forever work. You can't always just, be that internet promoter. Although the internet is powerful, but when they see you really investing in yourself like that with posters and postcards or whatever, it matters. And like, say for instance, me being from like the old school, it's going to make me want to listen to what you have even more, because I see that you're putting effort in investing in yourself. So that's my thing. And DJ XL said also, Street Team, how I got my foot in the door with Def Jam in the 90s. See? Street teams and everything. They don't believe in that. They just, their street team is this.
Right. Yeah, they famous.
You see what I'm saying? So, here's my thing. That's very important. And let me tell you how I link it to this show. I link it to this show because I would get a whole bunch of music. And when they started giving people, or they developed the programs where people could easily have access to being able to make music through a program, in order to have an SL board back in the day, you had to be in a high-end studio. Well, they got SL boards on programs now.
Right.
And if you know how to work it, I mean, you can get it done. So it's important for me to even do this show, to have artists, and you know, a lot of times they think like, man, I made this song, it's the hottest thing out. Then they play it for their homeboys. Their homeboys like, yo, what up? You know, it could be trash.
Right.
But I call that homeboy hop. That's homeboy hop. You making it for your homeboys. I put little Edgar in there, little man Pookie. Of course, when they hear their names, it's hot.
Right, exactly. Yeah.
So at this point, what happens is that this show is going, we have people from St. Louis, we have people from Baltimore, we have people come on here from Brazil, South America, Colombia, France, everywhere. So, and they review these people's music on the show so they can hear a variety. You know what I mean? So, but let me, excuse me for this right now. Hold on one second.
Very good.
My God, daggone cousin, Sweet Mama G in the building.
How are you?
What's up, cuz?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. Our special guest tonight is KO from The Pillar. Okay. And I was talking to him about homeboy hop, and he said something that was valuable in reference to investing in himself, which is a lot of artists don't feel as though they need to do. But shouts out to Miss Marla in the building. What's going on, Miss Marla? And that's the other one from St. Louis.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, okay.
Don't scare him off the show.
So just watch your back, Jack. So DJ XL says Sweet Mama G must be coming. And Sweet Mama G.
In more than one way. That's why I'm late.
Oh, see? I So Miss Leslie H said hello, Sweet Mama G. DJ XL said, Marla, what up, Jugs? Oh my word. All right. So that's the importance of that. And even right now, we starting the foundation of this show, but a lot of these artists, we do a lot of work. Like Sweet Mama G, yeah, she got a lot of stuff going on. I got a lot of stuff going on. Shimmy got a lot of stuff going on. DJ XL got a lot of stuff going on. But we put our time into this. This is not easy, right? So these artists can start investing in themselves, and they can start upload their songs and putting some donations behind it. That way, I like tasty cakes. I will go buy me some tasty cake with that money. My cuz, she probably go down there to the where the block cuz or where?
No block. What the hell are you talking about? Shit, I get the cash up. It's going towards tuition.
I thought you was gonna go down there and get some of them toys. You know them toys.
Oh, I got something. That's why I was late.
Oh, okay. I believe you. I believe the heck out of you. Yes, I do. Anyway, Anyway, so that's my thing, So DJ XL said no comment. So yes, really, Miss Marla. So anyway, back to that, and we may say more on that later. Can
I ask, what's the pillar? What's the pillar? What's that?
So it's a small city inside of Michigan, inside of like Detroit, Michigan, or whatever, called Highland Park, and it's kind of like a hood name that they gave the city. So I just, that's where I'm from. So I just KO from The Pillar.
I didn't know what that pillar meant, but okay.
It's Highland Park, Michigan. What you thought it meant?
PILLOW, but the black people, how we changed.
Oh no, that's Pillar. PILLA.
I'll play too much. Yeah, see, if it was left up to cuz it'll be like The Pillow.
That's what I said, because he kind of fine, better than what you had the last couple of times.
See, they starting on you, KO. They starting on now.
That's the only reason I came on, because I said, "Oh, okay, let me come on." Somebody spice a freak look, since
So, but check this out, cuz. Miss Christina said that he looked like 50 Cent, and just so happened, I always say that people look like like Baltimore or whatever. So anyway, she said that, and then also because he just so happened to be really from Queens, right, and I said also Jam Master Jay.
I used to think your brother looked like Jam Master Jay.
Who, Craig?
Daryl.
Oh, Daryl. Okay, I can see that. I can see that. Shouts out to another dope MC who just pulled up in the building, Saint Ivan the Terrible. He said, "Peace to Luke." What's going on, my brother? Yeah. So now,
yeah, I'll do a show. I'll do a show with 50 Cent. Yeah, I see that.
Are you related to him?
No.
Why you give me that long ass story? I thought you could tell me he related to him. What the hell?
No, I was I was just telling you because Miss Christina had bought that up. And then also
let me look. Where are my glasses?
For me, yeah, I work out.
See,
yeah, I work out.
Look at she look at her looking. Look, hold on. This is a little bit too much going on. Hold on.
I'm just trying to look.
Yeah, I work out.
Hey, cause he work out. Shout out to Brian Shaw in the building. What's going on, family? Say respect to Be More for the bridge collapse. Yes, indeed, man. That is
respect to that.
I was blown away. My sons sent that to me, and I saw that and just couldn't believe it. You know, we crossed that bridge so much in our lives, and we neglect what could really happen. And that right there showed us what could happen. But what I would recommend us to not live our lives in fear. Because, you know, fear is a disease and it can eat you up. But I mean, I've heard people say, well, I ain't crossing. I'll slow down and see if I see a ship coming, whatever. Just cross the bridge.
Cross the bridge. If it's your time, it's your time.
Oh, because I said the same thing to somebody.
You're gonna get shot on the street, hit your toe and die. A whole bunch of stuff be happening.
Right.
Yeah, you're right about that.
So all right. So anyway, I was trying to pull this back up. So now you have a project going on right now, KO, right?
Yeah. It's
okay.
Called, Pillar.
Okay.
It was like a mixtape. It's called Pillar.
Okay. So can you name some of the artists that you have on there?
Everybody's really like everybody from my city. So I got Young Zeke, Tone Mitch, Fuse, The Henchman, Mac Murdoch. Who else I got on there? I got my nephew, Q Ball Jr. It's a lot of people, but everybody that's on there, they really like from my city or whatever.
Got you. So you sent us 2 joints, right? That's on there, and I cannot wait to hear them. And you know, so who are the producers that you're using on it?
So what I do is like I have somebody like send me beats or whatever, and I don't even really look at like who the producer is until then I just like go off of it because I don't be wanting to have the same sound or whatever. So I never really like have it labeled when they send to me or when I get them because I don't be wanting to, you know, hear sound. And when you play them, you're gonna see that they 2 different sounds for real. One of them sound like a Bay Area or down south LA type sound, and something else is something different. So I don't even really like. I just use different people or whatever. I don't really like try to use the same person.
Okay.
So
all right, ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Right. Southside Dope. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm just saying I like different sounds.
Okay. All right. Definitely. So Southside Doughboy says, Street, you know, we took promotion to a whole new level back in the early 2000s. You know how we was doing it, and then people started following. Yes. We had a model back then. You know what I'm saying? All of it. And what I liked, it was creativity, even in the promotional part of things. Now there's no creativity. A lot of these artists now, and I'm not speaking for the boom bap guys. Boom bap guys, we creative. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of the other guys, and it's no disrespect to them, but they sound alike. You know, I would always say a lot of times everybody sound like they're from Atlanta because that sound came and it stuck. And there's nothing wrong with that. But I mean, if you from, you know, one thing that was special about hip hop back in the day, and it still is that when a person, say for instance, like when NWA came out, they gave us the life they were living in LA. We had variety, and if somebody was living in St. Louis or you know, New York, and even in New York, everybody was different. Slick Rick, was different than KRS-One. KRS-One was different than he was different from Kool G Rap. You know what I'm saying? It was variety. So that's what I love. Miss Marla also said, I see we are flirting already. I guess you guys are. DJ XL said, my phone been jumping because of the bridge. I'm like 20 miles away. Yeah, it's crazy, man. Crazy. She's blushing really hard. I thought it was me. Oh, dang, mine came up as Stuart MX Journeys. That was my bad, but not my bad. That's my new channel. If y'all can please, I just started it, and it's for me and my boys and the crew. BJ in the building. On there, you got Willie Bars, Lil Quay, and just the family thing. Sometimes my little granddaughters, but we going out, and they got me back racing, and y'all gonna see some crazy stuff, and we're gonna be in the sticks sometimes, but it's a beautiful thing. DJ XL said, I never trust 100% disrespect to them. Not sure. And shouts out to Living Life with Spice, said, drop some questions for that artist. And Miss Marla will, trust me. How do you, now this is Miss Marla already with the questions. Shouts out to Miss Marla. How do you feel the internet has impacted the music business? That's a question for you, KL.
I mean, to me, it's a gift and a curse. I feel like it's the internet. You write, everything you do is in everybody's face. So you can put it right in everybody's face. Even as far as putting out music, you can drop something tomorrow, which you had to usually wait and actually come with a release date. But then it's like sometimes I feel like they get too much of you. They have too much access to you. They shouldn't have that, be able to reach you and make a comment that get right back to you like that. So it's it's a gift and a curse to me.
Okay. No, and I feel you on that, definitely. DJ XL, okay, that was Miss. He said the biggest insult was being a biter, and that's very true.
Yeah, for sure.
Like when we were coming up, like he said, that was a real insult. So before you was even getting a chance to even be called that, you will make sure that you were different. You will make sure you wasn't biting nothing, you know, that was similar to other people. You know what I'm saying? So who have you done a show with that you enjoyed?
The last show I was on, Cash Doll. I know y'all familiar with Cash Doll.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard.
Yeah.
Cash Doll. We went on went on the show with her. I enjoyed that. I liked that. The whole scenery too. It was just like a whole dope little type of event. The whole thing. Mm-hmm. So it was dope.
Yeah,
and then before that, then it was the one before that was Silky and Silky-Anna and Trina, and that was wild. You know, Silky-Anna was fooling on stage the whole time. So yeah, that whole show was wild.
You got to think about Silky-Anna.
No, I'm just saying that what happened to her on stage.
What do you mean? What happened to her? Tell us the story.
She got her ass ate on stage. She let
you videotape that.
Oh my!
It's on the internet. Trust me.
Oh yes.
Wow. I guess Cuz will be pulling that up.
I sure will.
Now, you see the question, Miss Marla.
What about it? If I could change anything about the industry, what would it be?
No. Are you single?
Oh, I overlooked that. Yeah, I'm single. Yeah, I'm single.
Uh-oh. We don't know how you're gonna make out on that when they gonna
Creech, you had some comments for you as well. So we want to backtrack just a little bit. Miss Leslie H say, Creech, hey daddy, you looking fine.
I'm an old head. I'm old and dusty.
You said the right word, head. Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. If you could change anything about the industry, what would it be? Miss Marla.
Bring A&Rs back. They ain't got no A&Rs, and these artists is out here doing whatever they want to do. They don't know what direction they going in. The labels don't know what to do with their artists no more. They just putting out whatever they think is hot. So bring A&Rs back. Bring back real talent. People that's gonna help you and mold you. For real.
Now, Cuz.
Creek, They say Creek, your top 5. We don't want to talk to Creek. He old. What's your top 5 MCs?
For
KR?
me, I mean, mine different from everybody. Like I said Fab, like one of my, so
Okay.
it'll be like Fab. This ain't in no order though. Like Fab, Plies,
You said
Mace.
Plies? You said
Yeah,
Plies? Okay.
Yeah, Plies. It's just cause that's like the swag that I got or whatever. So like Mace. Who else? Who I listen to? I don't want to just be like Biggie and Pac. Everybody say that, but it's like,
hey, but you know what though? That helps. That helps, but because some people get to know roundabout where you're gonna be, as far as what you, but it is cool that that you're saying that. But go ahead.
Yeah. So what name 3? X. I like DMX too. DMX had that same swag, that same flow, and like he can get gritty with it when he want to, take it to the streets, or he can cater to
Who was that again?
DMX.
Oh yeah, definitely.
DMX and one more. I rock with Kiss, Jada Kiss.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So that's top 5 and no order.
Now, DJ XL said my comment was 100% disrespect to all these cats trying to sound the same. Okay, I didn't. It didn't register to me the first time, but yes. It's like I don't even. I've never been so selective in my life in reference to music anymore until, the way I am right now. I'm serious. I do not listen to the radio. In fact, the radio disgusts me. If I do something and the radio comes on, I feel disgusted. You know what I'm saying? So I'm constantly going straight to whatever I'm going to listen to. And I find myself even listening to Audible even more. Okay. Brian Shaw said my top 5 MCs also. Ask your guess. Okay, my top 5 would be KRS-One, Biggie, Sean Price, Cannabis, Redman. How many was that? Cuz was that 4?
Yeah, I think that was 4.
4, yeah.
All right. Nas.
Yeah, I was gonna say Nas. Yeah, of course Nas.
And XL crazy. Okay, so also what was I gonna say? Okay, so and you already gave us your top 5. What about you, cuz? You know what? I want to hear this.
Me. I like Method Man, Eric Sermon.
Talking about the music.
What are you talking about?
Now you like Method Man.
Everybody like Method Man here in my age group. Anybody from Wu-Tang. Eric Sermon. Well, I'll group him with Wu-Tang. We'll group them together. Because it would be Capadonna, Ghostface, and Meth if we're doing that separately. Eric Sermon, Nas. Everybody love Jadakiss. Biggie is on his own.
Right.
And
probably Rakim.
I forgot Rakim, but I mean, all right. Thank you, cuz that's my first time asking you that, as crazy as that is. So, my thing is that that's an important question. Okay, Miss Marla said, "How old are you?"
Lord,
38. How old I look? I just turned 38.
Somebody smart.
They wild in the comments. I can't. You gotta read these comments fast enough. That's crazy.
And so yeah, and you know something else that I said. You said something else that we talked. Oh, let me get back on that. A&Rs, artist development. Oh my gosh, I talk about that all the time because a lot of these dudes out here, and a lot of their voices suck. Artist development will help them get a better voice in his rapping. A lot
But-
of go
But,
ahead.
but Creek, that is A&R. They're moving according to the younger people. They're not moving to your old town. Even KO, he now like young. They're moving to the young teeny boppers because that's the folk that's downloading the music. That's the one with these trending styles. They're not downloading people who like classic people like we talk about a DMX Applies or Biggie. They're doing hip hop, their new culture that's not hip hop. But they swing it that way, not your tail, because you just say you don't like the radio. So you don't like the radio, you're going to take radio stations out of business. They talk about the young people, not your tail, not us, not our A group. Because those are people that bring the ratchet level up. I don't think nobody in this group, hopefully not twerking, popping, or eating booty on the stage. I hope not.
Well, I don't listen to the radio. I listen to component sets. The component set, that's what I listen to. You know, the one with
right. So they doing exactly what they're doing with the little skinny pants that's tight and the girls wearing the see-through stuff. And then like the older girls are trying to do the same thing like Sexy Red doing. Even the girl, what's her name? Scarlett from New York. She wasn't like that. Now seeing her half naked on stage, I'm like, you're not even look like that type of person coming out. And now all of a sudden you're trying to dress like the girl Sexy Red. I saw Nicki Minaj trying to wear the see-through. So they all just wear these little leotard looking things now, but they weren't looking like that when they either came out or throughout time. So they're trying to keep up with the trends.
Yeah.
But because now I'm not hating on none of them, but I'm just saying Drake, his voice sucks.
Okay,
and it's not about money to me. Hip hop is not money. It doesn't transfer to money. It's a culture, right? So all that, but Drake sold this, so what? I'm not saying this to you, cuz I'm just saying that's what always comes out. Like, if that's what you in it for, then that's you. Like, not me. Like,
but most of them are in it for. People have, listen, back in the day, they did it for the love of art. Yeah, they wanted to make some money. Now it's all about the money because a lot of people feel impoverished. So this is a way for me to get them out. Let me make this doughboy music here. Everybody sound the same. They look the same. Half of them got speech impediments. They sound very unintelligent, especially the younger group. Someone, because I watch like Instagram, TikTok. I'm like, what are these young people talking about? Mm-hmm. So it's just, that's the culture that they bring in, and it's flowing to the kids, you know, trickling down to the young people. But it ain't about you. It's about what's going to make the money. It's not underground. Yeah. That's not making them money. It's the commercial side. Then they wear all the artist clothes. You see, once they get to a certain level, they start wearing Balenciagas. They start wearing Prada and Gucci. They didn't have all that before. But once they get to a certain level in the industry, also you see Balenciaga on their back, or Prada or Gucci.
Well, I'm just saying, you know, they can have their little thing, but I'm just saying a lot of them need the way they rap. It's like the more broken English you are, the more popular you are. I get it, you know, because they think like the more hood you are.
Right.
I get it. But I'm just saying, like, I don't have to listen to it. You know what I mean? They don't have to listen to what I'm listening to.
Right.
But I'm just saying a lot of these guys do need artist development, period. They do.
But y'all looking at artist development towards old school hip hop. These not what these people are. They do have artist development. They did a promo, and I don't want to keep talking about this girl because I don't like her, but they show how Sexy Red looked before and now. She was okay looking. I ain't say she wasn't cute, but she was okay looking because she had darker hair. She wasn't, you know, trending. They changed her whole look, you know, when she came out in the artistry. So you just gotta, that's their A&R. That's today's A&R. Y'all thinking back when rap was really rapping, it was for the grind and for the love of music. I don't think this is for the love of music. I think it's a lot of commercialism, and they trying to get out the hood, or they're just trying to be famous.
Yeah, I agree with you on
that. Ms. Marla said, what would you be doing right now if it wasn't for your music career?
For me? What would I be doing? I don't know. I'll start a business or something. Truck driving, not the driver, but like a trucking company or something like that.
Yeah, trucking company. Okay. There was something I was gonna say. Well, what was she hoping for him to say, cuz?
I don't know, maybe stripping. I don't know.
No, she was hoping that she'll say he'll be over there doing things.
Oh my God. Maybe over stripping. I don't know. You know, they wild on here.
So
you said, "What's your birthday?" So, girl, what you want? Social Security next?
Yeah,
I'm Aquarius, big Aquarius. My birthday is February 17th, just passed. I'm Aquarius.
Well, happy belated birthday.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Look like Kodak Black. He's a rap James Brown. Not talent wise, just because he can't talk. Well, he talk Creole because he Haitian, so we ain't gonna expect to understand that.
You see what DJ XL said your top 5 was?
They play too much. Uncle Luke, Yin Yang Twin to the window. Yeah, we ain't say groups. Be quiet, XL. Okay. Can you give us your social media platforms?
KO. Everything is at KO from the Pillar. Everything is at KO from the Pillar. And thank you for that happy belated birthday. But yeah, everything is at KO from the Pillar, whatever it is. Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, everything is all at KO from the Pillar. One word.
Brian Shaw said this music is low vibration energy. We need to bring back conscious music. We have it. It's just not commercialized.
Yeah, they just don't play it like that.
Well, I mean, like I said, if you are a real hip hop head, underground head, the underground is exactly where it needs to be, on the underground. So if you a real head, you're gonna go look for it. Not on the radio. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to get straight to your songs, right? So you sent us a joint. That's it.
Yeah, featuring Tone Mitch.
Okay. So what was the inspiration behind that song?
It's like on some party, having a good time, fun in the club type stuff, just enjoying yourself, having a good time. Something for the club. Do your 2-step, 2 dance too, have fun too.
Okay. All right. So okay. I was just trying to catch up. Crete, did you see the Freaknik document? Actually, I have not. I didn't see it. I need to take a look at it. But that's crazy how I didn't see it. When did they bring that out? I knew that they were going to bring it out, but when did they actually bring it out? Because I know you know.
Why are you asking me?
I ain't asking you. Well, I'm asking you to tell me because I know you know.
You might have been in Freaknik. That's why they asked you.
Yeah, XL told me I was in it. No, I wasn't in there.
See,
Durang
been down there since Freaknik started.
Trucking. Oh, they said, and I was thinking about that too. Brother-in-law said, Darren is going to want to battle him because of trucking. One of the other people, the girl from St. Louis, asked you about what, and you said trucking, but though it's another one from St. Louis, he comes on here and that's what he does. He's trucking, but he's a driver though. So I was thinking about that when you said that.
But just because you do music don't mean you can't have a side business in trucking, because that always make money.
Oh yeah.
Or a trucking lot where people have to pay you to park on your lot.
Yep, you're right about that.
You gotta have multiple streams of income.
Oh yeah, most always.
Said he was sitting on a Jeep Wrangler in the intro, and then
don't put me in that mess. No,
the music.
Baby, don't put me in no Freaknik because I wasn't freaking when that was out. I was married with a child. I was in college up north in Baltimore. I was never down south.
Bet that Mercedes. It's like old stuff that you got to catch. KO. The show is crazy, but
no, I see it.
Shouts out to everybody who's listening on Facebook. Mm-hmm. I'm sorry we have a time sometimes where we miss y'all comments, but we're gonna start doing better, especially me. Like I it's my fault. So but we appreciate y'all being on there, and sometimes they say we don't see their comments. In order for us to see your comments, if you really want to get on there, come on YouTube at Street Tactics Media, and we'll see your comments right there, and then we can acknowledge your comments.
No, so I was not 93. I had a baby. I was not outside, boo. Was not a Freaknik. Sorry.
So yeah, I check my social media to answer that question. I see the comment. Yeah, I check my social media.
Oh Lord. I'm scared to know why. Put your blinders on, open with caution.
Right. I'm trying to okay. So we're gonna go to that that song. And the name of this song by KO. Oh man, hold up one second. What did I just say it was?
That's it.
Oh yeah, that's it. So let's get it. Let's see what you got.
Hey, you know what the fuck it is?
We just trying to pull a milli out the trap and that's it. Hit the club, pop some bottles, make it slap and that's it. Bad bitches hit the section, make it clap and that's it. Tell LA, bring the whip around back and that's it.
Yeah, some shit to make them dance too. Bring hustling back, get bands too. Yeah, this that bands music. Kind of shit that motivates, that grands to it. Yup, got me feeling like the man music. Made 10 the other day, school my mans to it. In the all white trucks, 40 on my lap. Hopping out diamond links plus 40 stacks. Ain't no rolling with the punches, make my own lane. Was running up in punches up in Fairlane. Ain't no starve around here, we even wine you. Smell on a million with ocean view. Yeah, got some shit to knock the tree down. Be stepping over niggas when we walk them down. Really from the jungle, fuck the humble talk. Made a killing on onions, that's the hustle talk.
We just try to pull a milli out the trap and that's it. Hit the club, pop some bottles, make it slap and that's it. Bad bitches hit the section, make it clap and that's it. Tell LA, bring the whip around back and that's it. That's it and that's it and that's it. We them niggas that be talking cash shit and that's it. Heavyweight, nothing less than 20 racks and that's it. Run it up, don't have to get it back and that's it. You ain't here, we ain't here, baby. The coops is what I like, the long sleeves dry daily. Whip a 20 in the kitchen is a stress life. But when we put the minks down, it's the best life. Niggas really count me out, you should've count me up. Brody quoted 190 for a Bentley truck. Couple building, couple homes, and a couple hoes. Yeah, I'm married, but the sun don't screen the wrong hole. Baby, deep nigga with a Cali trend. Or Cali plug, all deep pins. Back a rap 540, yeah, sweet tens. Money long, little baby, this the deep end. Somerset eyes lurking, look how we spin. Little mama 40 ball, still a sweet trend. We a family, we a vibe. We them niggas, we got ties. We the motherfucking mob, nigga. We just tryna pull a milli out the trap and that's it. Hit the club, pop some bottles, make it slap and that's it. Bad bitches hit the section, make it clap and that's it. Tell the lady, bring the whip around back and that's it. That's it and that's it and that's it. We them niggas that be talking cash shit and that's it. Heavyweight, nothing less than 20 racks and that's it. Run it up, blow a hat to get it back and that's it.
Some shit to make them dance too. Bring hustling back, get bands too. Yeah, this that bands music. Kind of shit that motivates, that grand to it.
Yeah, that was it. That's it. Featuring right. Tom Mitch.
Okay, so you what you was just saying, this was more of like a party song, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Like, okay, all right. I definitely think you got that out of that because it almost reminds me of like a Boosie type of I could have heard Boosie on that song.
Yeah.
So I think you accomplished that. Okay. Miss Marla gave you a 5. And we got to explain the 5 thing if you have never seen our show before. The number rating system. And usually, again, we have to say this every week because she do be a little shiesty with the numbers. So 5 is the highest you can get on this show. And Miss Marla, she's earning brownie points in Detroit, Michigan, I must say. Yummy Gummy said, why can't we just have a music show? Right. I agree, Yummy. Because our relationship show is on Friday. Don't forget. And then actually, I can say that too as well. Excel. Yeah, he said reminded me more of early Nip.
Yeah.
Yep. West Coast feel. Yep. That's what I was thinking too. It did have that West Coast feel. Miss Leslie H said really, really good. Let me see if anybody else. Okay. All right. So now, how long is that a song that you just bought out?
No, it's been about 5-6 months. About 6 months.
Okay. Yeah. And it's funny you say that because I can't. the artist we had on last week, we were talking. Well, he was mentioning that he pushes his old songs like they new. You have to, because everybody ain't heard your song. You see what I'm saying? So that's the perfect example of what we were talking about.
Yeah.
Okay. And Miss Christina gave it a 5.
I appreciate y'all for that.
Yeah. So now let me see. It was something I was going to say. I was trying to get. Okay, so you have another joint that's featuring Royal Flush. What's the name of that one?
No, that ain't Royal Flush. No, that ain't me. I think I just sent that one song. Yeah, I just sent that one song.
Okay. All right. You know what? You're right, because it said Rockwell's, and I remember we had a Rockwell's on the show. Southside Doughboy gave it a 5 as well. DJ XL says not really in his lane. And again, the wonderful thing about this show is that it takes real artists to come on the show, and that real artist is able to accept criticism. And I know you are, so it can't touch everybody. You know what I'm saying? Can't touch everybody. So, and we appreciate that. Definitely, we appreciate that song coming through. And you have the email, so you're welcome to send all music, because we are actually re-kicking off our radio station. And I say, but definitely not this Wednesday, but the following Wednesday. And so we're going to be playing, we're going to have our independent artist hour, where we're actually playing all independent music, and we will put them in the mix, all of them. So definitely make sure to keep your music coming, and you're welcome to do an interview on the station as well. So now you already gave your social media handles and everything. And I just want you to know, on the second part of the show, this may be an interview like no other. And I say that because we are actually going to use your expertise for the rest of the show. And when I say that, that meaning, because we get a lot of other artists that send their music in, and we review their music. And I'm gonna get my cuz to explain to you the rating system on that.
Okay. You ready?
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Street Tactics Media, and all our visitors on Facebook. Are we on TikTok today?
No, I'm going to have all that set up.
You know what, executive producer?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, let me get you together later. I ain't not in front of company. Thank you all for coming in. We are going to drop some music for the next 30 minutes, and we are going to measure from 1 through 5, 5 being the best, down to 1. And we know some of our favorites give zeros and negative numbers as well. Make sure you drop your numbers in the chat so we can see what's going on, as well as your comments. If you know anyone, can you throw up the email address, sir?
Oh, my bad. Okay. Yes. Hold on 1 second. We got.
Please make sure not today. They will be reviewed on the next Street Tactics Brutally Honest show. Make sure you drop the music in MP3 style and hopefully clean version. But y'all like the custom music lately, but we'll take it all. So thank you 1 through 5. And if you want to give a 0 or negative, you are so welcome. So let's get it popping.
Thank you, cuz. I appreciate that. There we go. And you know how we do. So we have a new joint, right? From Rockwell's. Let me make sure I get this right.
All right, let's see.
Rockwell's featuring Royal Flush, and it's called The Hustle. Let's see what we got. Let's go.
You nigga like me, man. I love the game. I love the hustle, man. How much weed, heaven. The fans still gonna love me, man.
Just reflecting up on the game and all the states that I took her. Franklin Saint with the suit off, showing them how to cook up. Whether bars is hard or hard and booger sugar. If you're looking for someone to save it, you should look up. From getting our records sealed to getting records signed. Change comes from the heart, perseverance the mind. Recreating the field, doing it for the real. Wrist hurt, but screw it, I do it without the drill. Do it without a cosign, nuts big in a whole mind. Old school dancehall vibe, it's a slow grind. They say that we pushing poison, poppy seed from the earth. earth. And Poppy Seed and my re-up is my only resource. Of course, ex-corner boy by the corner store. Block hotter than corduroys with the oven on. A bunch of crabs with a barrel. Who you gunning for? In the United States, they couldn't stop us all. No. In the United States, they couldn't stop us. No. Rockwell.
I kiss my kids before I make breakfast. Grab my gun before I grab my necklace. They don't know I'm dodging the feds and the paramedics. And coke come from different directions, no interception. My lifestyle's a blessing to keep y'all niggas' attention. You a thug or a nigga that a snitch. Tell on your whole clique for a bitch just to get a little lick. You probably doing drugs, tell on the connect and the plug. Be the same nigga in the club whooping around with a snub. You know the bad part, you snitch on your brother if he start busting and bail him out. Tell him in the morning that you love him. She needs fake hugs and you don't know about it till in handcuffs. You laying on the floor and nobody come pick you up. Columbus discovered America, who discovered us? If Rosa Parks can get to the back, I bought the bus. I would have bought the bus. Right? Got nuts and chocolate, your bitch call me a Nestle Crunch. Take a bite.
All right, that was Rockwell's featuring Royal Flush. We have our first review up there, and it is Miss Christina gave it a 2.5. And I'm gonna start off with you, cuz. What you give it?
It wasn't exciting at all. I didn't really like it. I would give it a 2. And it was short. I thought it was cut off, but obviously it was a short song. I probably wouldn't play it again. Not for me.
Okay. I'm going to give that song a I'm gonna give it a 4.
Why come?
Because I think it because it was hip hop for sure. It's a filler song for me, like a filler song on a mix show or mixtape. I think they were spitting. I think the track could have been better, but the track was acceptable. Okay.
I think it started off loud, and then when they went low, it kind of threw it off. Like the track started off loud, then they went low.
Yeah, and you know something else? The mix, the mastering, the mix, the finishing product could have been better. It was kind of muffled to me.
Yeah. I'll give it a 3.
Okay.
The flow, I was liking the flow, but like you said, the mixing and the mastering kind of like threw it off a little bit. I'll give it about a 3. For sure, it was hip hop. Most definitely was hip hop. Yeah,
so there we have it. Southside Doughboy gave it a 2. DJ XL gave it a 2. He also said the track was very underwhelming. Okay, and like I said, it could have been a better track, but it was acceptable, you know. But if it was a better track, it would have been a better song.
Absolutely.
That track choice. Miss Leslie H gave it a 3. Also, I didn't like the beginning. Miss Leslie H said, and
you don't like
Miss
the hollering.
Yeah, the auntie. My cousin
has weird hollering in the songs.
When she hears a woman like or sped up, you know, as the sample or whatever, she calls it the auntie.
Hollering in the background.
Yeah.
So Miss Marley gave it a 2. All right. So let's go on to the next joint. And that next joint, hold up. Oh, that was Living Like with Spice. Hold on 1 second. Let me get a hold of this. I need to figure out how to deal with that. All right. 1 second. All right. So we're gonna go to another artist, and the artist's name is Yadat Black.
Yadat
Black. YADAT Black, spelling BLACC. You heard, cuz? The spelling. Let's get it.
Get to the cash. DJ Stan Stunner. Let's take that ride. If you get money, put your motherfucking hands up. If you're a broke nigga, sit down. You broke niggas wouldn't even understand that shit. Yeah, that Black, let's go. Game time.
When I wake up, I be getting to the bag. When I'm laid up, bad bitty with the ass. I ain't something, but I'm getting to the cash. I ain't something, but I'm getting to the cash. I ain't something, but I'm getting to the cash. When I wake up, I be getting to the bag. When I'm laid up, bad bitty with the ass. I ain't something, but I'm getting to the cash. I ain't something, but I'm getting to the cash. Got 200 on the dash, bad bitty with the ass. And the sheets be going flash. Less often I dip up with the cash. Jewelry never tuck, cause in the hood I get a bags. General in these streets, I'm just training on my soldier. Try to knock the shit off my shoulder, it's game over. Pink rover for my lady, diamond rings for my babies. Just a thought of that, I drive my haters crazy. Ice, ice, baby, hanging over Beltney with the white. For the right price, I can make the snow tonight. Cause I'm feeling alright, and my flow's hella tight. Got your girl in the telly screaming, yeah, that all night. I just like the sound. Yeah, that.
Ain't nobody gonna stop my paper shit.
When I wake up, I be getting to the bag. When I'm laid up, bad bitty with the ass. I ain't something, but I'm getting to the cash. I ain't something, but I'm getting to the cash. I ain't something, but I'm getting to the cash. When I wake up, I be getting to the bag. When I'm laid up, bad bitty with the ass. I ain't something, but I'm getting to the cash. Dead ass little bitty flipping cakes like it's fat jacks. Yeah, that fitted snapbacks. Big bills like Kit Kats. Definitely moving clever. Still brought whatever. Take care of my baby mothers like we still together. They move with the handheld. Favorite is a shawty. Still rock your body, then I take off with your shawty. Baby girl chemist whipping white like Betty Crocker. Make her call me Papa. Have her screaming like an opera. Fuck the city up and live for smoking like a rustler. Noodle ass niggas be fraud. They imposters. Shorty set me off.
We're wrong, cuz. You can tell me.
It's been a long clock, my head hurt, and I'm like, what is going on?
All right. So we're going to take it straight to the comments first. Okay. Okay. Miss Marla had no chill and went straight to the -0. That's why I'm trying to tell you. DJ XL said 0. Miss Leslie H said 0. Miss Marla said turn it off. Miss Leslie said nope. Miss Marla said garbage. Miss Christina said 1 for the beat. Then Miss Marla said I like the beat. Miss Marla also said not alarm clock in the background. I'm dead. DJ XL said cut. Miss Marla said let's hear KO rap on this beat.
Girl, bye. You gonna pay his money because they cost.
Southside Doughboy said that was trash. I'm sorry, 0.0000. Man. All right, KO, what you got on that?
Honestly, he took too long to even drop the beat or come in rapping. So that right there was like I would have just turned it off. But when the beat did drop, I like the beat. I ain't like the song, but I like the beat. But he took too long. Like the intro, I guess, was too long for me. So that right there threw me off.
Okay. Brother-in-law said heck nah to the nah. And then Miss Marla said, yes, I will, sweet Mama G. She's trying to put the money up. Well, you can hit up these cash apps on here. DJ XL said Shimmy said he give it a 4. I can so picture that. Okay. All right. So let's take it to an artist named Kudo.
I ain't do my rating. Hello.
Oh, I'm sorry. Excuse the heck out of me. Go ahead, cuz my bad. 51. I'm 51.
I actually like that song for Tubi, D movies that go straight to Netflix or stripper music.
Yeah. How
right.
did that?
Definitely a Tubi movie. I can hear that one. Somebody running. A stripper movie, most definitely.
When you just did that, Yeah. Did you see that, cuz? What happened?
Yeah, I saw it. A little bubble pop up. I don't know.
I was trying to do it to see if it worked out for me.
I don't
know why. I saw it though. Yeah, there it goes.
Oh, it's right there.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
What if I put my middle finger up? Which thing I have?
Go ahead, cuz. See. I'm a screenshot and tell your mama to go look at it and see if you get in trouble.
Let me see. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's only for you. Sir.
Yeah, what kind of phone you got?
Closer to your face. I don't know why. I don't know.
We trying too hard, ain't we, cuz?
I put my what is going on?
Golly, I don't know.
Marl, I don't know why you shocking my rating. There is a Tubi background music and stripper music. I like stripper music.
All right, so we're gonna take it to the next joint here, and it's like I said, it's Kudo. Name of the song is Connie. Let's go.
I'm tripping off Connie's chicken. This listing was 50 eviction. I did a door for the static rule. Last living, I did it like Nixon. I'm pipping like Scotty children. I'm hotter than zero latitude. Damn, try and make me sober. Niggas try and make me sober. Damn, niggas try and make me sober. Alternate realities till one is over. The devil knocking on my door, they something like Jehovah. I take no mind of Benny Holland, then it's Benny over. I can't run away from pain no more. Tripping the city zone. And yeah, it hurt, but I still passed it like a kidney stone. Bad tripping, I'm tripping off Connie's chicken. This listing was 50 eviction. I did a door for the static rule. Last living, I did it good like Nixon. I'm pipping like Scotty children. I'm hotter than zero latitude. Feeling violence in this trance, in advance. Had to get back in my stance. I know a 12 pull up on me. I got 12 reasons to be damned. Got these commas on my traumas. I can't breathe. I'm way too fast. As I grab these 223s, I see two demons emerge. Nigga try to make me sober. 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 Hey, baby on sloppy, I was too choppy like Poppy. Baby, beloved, you know this one is just a floozy. Niggas on top when it stop me, beat them like cosmetology. Come back around me, I f around and make a movie. I'm on my fifth stanza. I can change, I complain, little bit man's up. Kinda strange, cop the flame, and your fifth stands up. On the stage, put your lanes, put your big hands up. Hey. Bad tripping, I'm tripping off Connie's chicken. This listing was 50 fiction. I did a door for the static rule. Last living, I did it like Nixon. I'm pimping like Scotty children. I'm hotter than zero latitude. Damn, try and make me sober. 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 Try and make me sober.
All right, that was Kudo. Name of that song was Connie. We're gonna take it to the comment section first. First of all, DJ Excel said, "Cause that was an insult to Tubi."
No, it wasn't.
Yes,
I was trying to help Tubi out. So if I'm on Tubi, I want me some royalty money.
DJ Excel says, "Salute my little bro, Kudos. Catch him on the stage with the Far Side April 17th.
In Baltimore.
Yes, in Baltimore. And then also, DJ Excel gave it a 5. Miss Marla gave it a -0 for the beginning and 5 for the rest of the song. We got Darren in the building. Say, I'm praying for y'all bridge. Thank you so much, my brother, because that's that was actually devastating to the families and devastating to us to be able to see that, because we grew up and that's all we know when it comes to that bridge. You know what I mean? DJ Excel said Connie's chicken. Miss Marla said, hey, Darn. Southside Doughboy said it was cool. 3. What do you have on the KO?
You sound like Kendrick. Gave me a Kendrick Lamar type vibe. So I'm rocking with that. I like the flow because it sounds like Kendrick. So I give it like a 3.5.
Okay. Southside Doughboy said it was cool, gave it a 3. And Miss Leslie gave it a 3 as well. Okay. So now we appreciate your review on that.
Let me say this first. My phone on like 8%. So if my phone died, I just want y'all to know I appreciate y'all for having me. I ain't around no charger. I keep looking around for one. I don't see one. But if it died, I just want y'all to know I appreciate y'all for having me.
Okay, yeah, absolutely, brother. We appreciate you being on. And remember, I will get with you so that I can make sure you keep the music coming. All right.
Appreciate it.
Now, what you got on that, cuz? Because you remember that song, don't you, cuz?
Mm-hmm.
When we first started the show. But go ahead.
Is that old?
Yes.
I give it about a 3.5. I give it a 4. Very intense, very upbeat. So we don't know about the beginning a little bit, but the rest of the song was pretty good. Make you hungry thinking about the chicken. But right. He did the flow real well, stayed consistent, so that's important.
Right. Miss Marla said she just followed you. And
yeah, I'm gonna follow you back.
He gonna block you.
Just we ain't trying to mess up our relationship with you and the Brutally Honest Rap Show Speak Tax Meeting.
We have no affiliation with Miss Marla.
Just know that we warned you. You can go back to the video and go to minute mark 1 hour and 20 minutes. We told you. Okay. It's for me, that song, I'm gonna give that song a 4.8. The track was dope. What he was doing was dope. My thing about it is that the animation, you don't find a lot of that in a lot of songs these days because a lot of these guys don't know about that energy and they're not willing to put that kind of energy into a song.
Yeah, and KO said Kendrick Lamar, but also sound a little bit like Schoolboy Q.
Yes.
Yeah,
from out of that
little camp.
Yeah.
So my brother-in-law told you, he said, don't do it, bro. Nah. Then she said, don't start, y'all. Brother-in-law said, y'all going to end up on Judge Mathis. Okay. And DJ XL said, if it says she sent an image, careful. And then also more Joey Badass. Okay. So now, so that's what I have on that song. Very dope song. It was funny because when we first played it, it got bad reviews, but I liked it because I know what goes into a song like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure they do as well, but it was just sometimes I know playing songs on here is sometimes 1 minute I can play it, people say it's trash, and the next minute they give it a 4 or 5. So so music also takes a mood sometimes, and it depends on what type of mood you're in. Now let's go to this next joint here by let me see, Dawn Street featuring Ivan the Terrible. It's called It Ain't Like That. All right, let's see what we got.
Look, this joint sound beautiful. What up, drugs? Good looking out. Look, shorty hit you up in your DM talking about how X-rated content. You know I really ain't with it. It ain't like that. Look, I love my wife twice over, ain't gotta post it. This an open opus on the low focus while they probing. But I ain't for the whole shit. They all up in your shit. Doing the most, 3 or 4 clicks just for more kicks. What's up? A reaction out of me is what they won't get. A fraction of attention, just a fragment. I ain't with it. Don't attach me to your mentions. Don't tag me in your image. Don't drag me in it if it ain't about classy women. A lot of assy on the template, looking flashy and a rent it. Don't harass me, I'm committed. Yeah, I'm laughing and I'm tripping. But I add know the difference. If you asking, no considering, I ain't smashing 0 interest. Cash happen, is you ignorant? I ain't lacking like these other niggas. Never catch me slipping, thirst trapping off the first caption. But you got a search pattern, trying to get your merch cracking, purse patterns, working off. Furthermore, throwing up a church status. Why? Cause I hit like it ain't like that. I mean, I like it, but I don't like you like that. Used to be the light, shorty, get your life back. Too much online time, get your life back. Cause I hit like it ain't like that. I mean, I like it, but I don't like you like that. Used to be the light, Sure you get your life back. Too much online time, get your life back.
What I got at home is sacred. I ain't caught up in you naked. Same stands, different faces, different races, different places. When I scroll in search mode, all I see is hips and puckered up lips and nails with a half fist. Hit reality. Life's no more a dream, but a meme. Same music, every video, the exact same theme. I can't lie, some bare traction, but never interaction. Because my better half truly my only satisfaction. Not to mention mixed signals and text. Get out of context. Write a comment pretty, I instantly want sex. Thousands flatter you. If someone ignores you, it shatters you. Nowadays technology, their pettiness is masterful. I don't say it to embarrass you or to batter you and hope you be a better you. Change your future ahead of you. So unplug from your network unless you use it for net worth. But if you use for growth, then tell me what was your soul worth?
Cause I hit like it ain't like that. I mean I like it, but I don't like you like that. Used to be the light. Sure to get your life back.
All right, once again, that was Dawn Street featuring St. Ivan the Terrible, which was the artist that was on here earlier that stopped by the show. I'm going to go first in on this one. Shouts out to Dawn Street. Shouts out to St. Ivan the Terrible. That's B More meets New York. I think them boys were spitting. That's my 5 for the night. The track was banging. Definitely a mixtape joint, or if you just want to listen to something, definitely. Before you pop off, KO, what you got on that?
I give it a 4. I like the energy. I like how it even came on. I like the energy. I like the beat, what they was rapping about. I'll give it a 4.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Definitely. Cuz, what you got?
I like the line say I like you, but I don't like you like that. I think I'm gonna get a shirt say that.
Okay, that's dope. That's dope. All right. Yeah, so that's what we got on that one. And guess what? We're gonna end off with one last song here. And this song is by Black Girl. And the name of the song is called Soldier. Let's see what we got.
Follow me.
Go cuz. Go cuz. Go cuz.
Black girl go mouth missus. I get her in the flesh.
DJ XL gave Dawn Street that song a 4. Thank you, XL.
Babe, I've been waiting on your call like all day. I sent the kite through my cousin and told you to call, babe. Listen, they planted the nigga in broad day. I was standing right there next to the nigga and all, babe. I slid to the car, get God praise, nigga. Lucky that my soldier won't with me out of all days. The detective was standing in the hallway trying to ask me all these questions about blase and squad. Say these niggas ain't real, these niggas ain't thugging. How the fuck you on the block, put some nigga in clutch? Like the nigga won't touch it. How you trying to break a news, nigga, topic of discussion? How the nigga with the bust, left a nigga had a gushing, bitch, I ain't seen nothing. Don't ask me shit, I ain't seen a nigga a bitch. I ain't seen a nigga get hit, I ain't seen a nigga with a stick. I don't know nothing about a brick, I ain't never put on the bench. I don't give a fuck about a hoe, never gave a fuck about a bitch. I don't know nothing about a lick, I don't know a nigga named Jit. Look, don't ask me shit. Mr. Officer, I mean it. Bitch, I was ducked off around the corner where you see me. Right across the tracks by Mr. Beanie. The same corner that you see me every evening. Don't ask me shit, I ain't seen a nigga a bitch. I ain't seen a nigga get hit, I ain't seen a nigga with a stick. I don't know nothing about a brick, I ain't never put on the bench. I don't give a fuck about a hoe, never gave a fuck about a bitch. I don't know nothing about a lick, I don't know a nigga named Jit. Don't ask me shit, bitch, I was waiting around the corner on the phone with my niggas, he stay waiting in California. Yeah, I don't know nothing about that, I ain't from around here for real, I just pull up on my cousin. Who? Nah, I ain't never heard of them. What? Nah, I ain't never heard of that. We certain really tripping, I just told ya. I'm finna pull up on my soldier. Grab him from the airport, he just a shot from the lawyer. I got the text right in my phone right now, so I can show ya. You gon' have to do your job right now, so I ain't gon' hold ya. That's for sure, no conversation over.
All right, that was Black Girl, and the name of that song was called Soldier. Now, before your phone goes off, KO, I'm gonna get you again. All right, what you got on that song?
I think she got potential, but it's like she was trying to fit too many words in at certain times, trying to say too much. So it's like it's kind of off for me a little bit, but she got potential.
Okay. All right, and so did DJ XL.
I like her voice. I like her voice.
Yeah. DJ XL said she has potential. I can't tell, but no, or not on this song. She is from Lil Jamaica. And Miss Marla said, bruh. And then Miss Marla said, bless her heart. Then she also also said garbage. Oh, okay. All right. So here's my take on that. I could hear the skills right there. I mean, her delivery, like you said, she has a good voice. I would like to hear on something like hip hop. You know what I mean? Instead of, I mean, that song, okay, it has its place. There's a lane for it somewhere. But I would rather hear her on something else where she can really display her talent. That sounds like, okay, let me get on this because it's like what's out here.
Yeah.
So I would rather hear her on something else. As the rating number, what would you give that, KO?
It was about a 1.5, 1.5.
Okay. All right.
But like I said, potentially hearing it on something else, like you said.
Mm-hmm. Me, I'm gonna give it like a 2.8 on that one.
Okay.
Cuz what you got?
I just had to laugh. I would give her a 2. She has a good tone, good voice, but she sounded like one of my clients trying to go into therapy, talk about everything all at one time. And I just was like, it's too much going on at one time. I'm gonna compare it to somebody and they're gonna be mad. It was like Miss Marla last whatever day we was on after our show, and she was just going off. Everything all at one time was taking me out. I was like, I'm off duty. I don't feel like trying to figure out what's going on.
Bruh.
Marla, no shade. But it was a lot of going on.
Yeah, it was. And Miss Marla, she was laughing from out of the blue profusely.
Yeah, going off.
She had me a little confused myself. I was like, which one of y'all funny? I'm trying to figure out. I want to laugh too. Laughing is healthy. But she was just laughing.
Creed don't start with me. Creed don't start with me.
Right. So I don't know, Miss Marla. I mean, maybe she had some laughing gas or something like that. But anyway.
All right. Thank y'all. Is it
DJ Excel said in my shim voice. I give it a 5. All right. So cuz you want to go ahead and shout it out. Shout it out.
All right. Thank you all for coming in. Thank you, KO from the Pillar. Thank you for coming in. We have his social media platforms. That's his name, KO from the Pillar. So make sure you listen to his music, download, stream, as well as follow him. Thank you all for coming in. Thank you, Street Tactics Media Group, for coming in. Thank you, DJ Excel, one of our other hosts, Southside. As usual, thank you, Miss Marla, Miss Christina, Yummy Gummy, for coming through. Brother-in-law, with your antics and your foolishness. Our family members, thank you, Miss Leslie H, who thought Crete looked fine today. We're gonna see what she say on Friday when he have his Beijing on. During the Level Up King Coach, thank you for coming through. Brian Shaw, I know that was somebody I saw earlier.
I think that was Fishbone.
I don't know about no fish and no bone if it ain't Lake Trout. All right.
He came on a show before, cuz, and we actually had.
He's an artist?
No, he's actually a homeboy of mine. I think that is Fishbone, but he was talking about. Remember, he was saying he went over in like Africa, I think it was, and got a wife.
Oh God, well, I'm definitely skipping over him. Goodbye.
No, Fishbone. Shout out Fishbone. Shout out
Fishbone, Wishbone, Chicken Bone, whoever. Thank you for coming in. We appreciate you coming in to support the show. Remind us next time at the show if that was you, Fishbone, Wishbone, if that was you. Thank you so much for our Facebook platform. We do have individuals who are dropping comments on our Facebook posting. We will see now, fake Creep, because you lied to the people. You say you was gonna do a Thursday show, you ain't show up. You lied to the people and do a Friday show, but then I saw you on the bike. I'm quite sure when I looked at the other person that was Willie Bars with the helmet on, because I saw his locks.
It was
my cousin. Y'all played too much. Well, you didn't come in. Are you coming on Friday?
We will be here Friday, and we're gonna race. We got a ride again on Saturday, but we're gonna be here Friday. We went to Alabama. It was so deep. We were riding past cotton fields and everything. Cuz.
Okay, well, you keep doing that. You make that great. I'm a city person. You make that great. I'm in the city. I'll cut past you in my car. Thank you so much for coming in. We will see you around 9 o'clock ish, because we, just have your notification on for the relationship show. with Creek Sweet Mama G, and I guess Shimmy Pop with the Powder Puff. Excel with his foolishness may come through. I don't know what's in store. Our topic probably gonna be Get Your Life On Friday. We thank y'all so much for coming in. See you around 9 o'clock ish, 9:30, 10 o'clock ish on Friday. We in it early because we got things to do. I'm on vacation. Creek going to ride. Oh, I'm getting some insurance on you since you ride and dirt bike. I need to get some insurance in case something happens.
Yeah, just make sure you get everybody in there
for my life.
Yeah,
put me on your new house payment.
Get everybody on there.
I talked to you on IG. Who the hell you talking about?
I think she was talking about.
You gonna wind up getting blocked already, Miss Marla. Leave that man alone. You gonna get blocked already for it's over with.
I try to tell you, KO. Whatever happens, don't blame it on me.
Don't blame
or
her. I ain't got nothing to do with that.
I got you.
You got to get blocked.
And I'm gonna pull up Friday just to see how the show goes.
Please let us know that you're on there, and if you want to get on there and talk about something,
button, you gotta hit the notification on the screen.
Okay. Yeah, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and make sure you hit the
notification bell. If it's some tomfoolery, if you want to laugh, come on through because I'm trying to tell you.
No, I am.
So I'm just saying, we all try to tell you. My cousin try to tell you. I try to tell you. DJ Excel try to tell you. My brother-in-law try to tell you. Now you're on your own this time. She said, because we have the blind date show as well. And she said she already claimed that you are her blind date.
No, he ain't blind.
Right.
That man alone, Miss Marla.
All right, we appreciate you too, my brother.
For the music, please continue to share your music with Creek so he can play it on the show. You can get additional ratings. That's how people continue to follow individuals we have on the show. Is he from MJ?
Yes, I'm glad you said something, cuz shout out to MJ Connects, one of the dopest publicists in the States. Yeah. MJ Connects. Make sure
if some fine ones she bring it through. I need to see if I can be a publisher. She got some fine ones coming through. We done had a couple on here.
Well, you get with MJ and y'all handle that.
I can handle myself. Thank you.
All right. So shout out to MJ and also shout out to Jason Ezel, another dope manager. So if y'all looking for publicists and management, make sure y'all reach out to them. All right. So we're out and we appreciate everyone and we will see y'all Friday.
Friday, 9:30 ish.
Doll, not sharp. 9:30 doll. All right.
Yep.
We are out.
Y'all have a good one.
Thank you.
You too.